Hey, blessings and welcome to today's Law Enforcement Daily Devotional. This may be a little short. I've tried to time this just right because I got the tractors out front cutting hay, and when they come by and make their pass, they make all kinds of noise. So hopefully I've timed this just right. Today we're in Deuteronomy 5 through 7, and it was just such a neat story because God tells the Israelites, um, when we move into Canaan, here is what you can expect. And I want to give you a story first. When Angie and I first got married back in 1991, um, we wanted to move out of an apartment and move into a house. We've been married for a couple of years. But so we went to this new town that we knew a new housing project was going up in. And we went to a spec house and we looked at it, and then we went and talked to the builder and decided on a floor plan. Then once we just we agreed on a floor plan and we had to put some money down, then we went to this development area and we had to drive these streets where there were no homes at all because it was brand new development. We had to pick out, which lot we wanted, and then we had to put money down for the lot, and then we had to do all the paperwork for getting our financing and getting our loan. And so we watched the house being built for a couple of months, and then once it was built, we were so excited. We moved in, and then we had to start buying furniture for something bigger than we'd ever been in before. That is not what the Israelites were up against. As a matter of fact, God said, I'm going to send you into this land, and homes are already going to be built. They're already going to be furnished. And as a matter of fact, the crops around the homes, you're going to be stockpiled with food. You don't have to worry about anything. Just move into the land and move into the homes. Now, there's going to be some fighting and some battles. They're going to have to take over the land. But this is ready made. They just move in and take over, and it's a blessing. If you think about it, all the and I know it's not like today's culture, but they're not having to put up money. They just walk into a town after they've taken it over and go, yeah, I think I want that one. Go in and take a look around, and yeah, maybe not. Go to another house, maybe I want that one. I mean, it's just, this is God's provision for his people, and I love the thought of that. Down in chapter 7, verse 1, it's God says that he's going to drive out 7 nations stronger than Israel. And the number 7 in Hebrew culture is a number of completeness. And I would equate it to, as you grew up and you learned, kind of number 10 was completeness. You do 10s, 20s, 30s, at 10 was the end of a unit. Well, 7 was a number of completeness and sometimes the number of perfection. So when he says, I'll drive out 7 nations stronger than you, he will drive out all the nations completely before the Israelites. The battle belongs to the Lord. So good thought, and I can hear the tractors coming tomorrow. We're in Deuteronomy 8 and 9. Study up. I'll see you tomorrow. Be